often are you taught science?
Every Friday?
Yeah, every Friday.
Okay, and what do you think about your science lessons?
They're okay.
They're okay.
What did you say about the control one?
That has basically all of it.
So it has all the ones. So
then we
some
have
of them
nothing
they
to
don't have all of them. Like the no light one, it doesn't have any light, but it has everything else.
And what's everything else?
Why? So that would it would have that one has no light. So it would have
Yes, that's why it's different colours.
because it's creating glucose. Well, it's food. The plant is like us because they make their own food. I know why the leaves are turned green because of the chlorophyll.
What do you think the impact of the science focus has been?
Oh, on many different levels. I think that it's clear that every teacher's engaged in it. The children are absolutely buzzing. We've just observed something you probably see somewhere else on the tape, which is about children really buzzing with their own questions. So while they might not have found all the answers, it started them again on the next stage of questioning. And that's what science investigation's about. And they're using all the right kind of language.
How often are you taught science?
Every Friday, really.
Yeah, well, when we're in the 8-week focus, we've got taught it about 3 times a week, a lot more than what we did in the normal other focuses.
Okay, what do you think about your science lessons?
Fun, really fun.
Yeah, they're really fun because we have because we do like exciting experiments and stuff.
Like dancing raisins and all that.
Yeah, our favourite one was probably dancing raisins.
Okay, what equipment could you use to make careful observations and measurements?
You could use syringes, pets,
Microscopes.
your brain.
Tell me some scientific vocabulary that you have used in your science lessons.
Oh, we used some prediction
We looked at life cycles. Evaporation!
and we learnt about gravity and how the force is used and how it's working.
We learnt about heat in the lava lamps.
And energy.
These were the science dictionaries which we used in the 8-week focus to help children with their science vocabulary.
We conducted the dancing raisins experiment. This is how to do it.
In this experiment, you will need a bottle of soda water, a couple of raisins, and a beaker.
Step 1. Made a prediction about what may happen. Step 2. Measured 150 milliliters of soda water into a glass measuring cylinder and adding 3 diffusions.
Step 3, we observed what was happening to the raisins because what was happening with the raisins was the CO2 bubbles, they were gripping to the bumps in the raisins and they're pulling them up because the CO2 is rising and it's pulling rising the raisins up with them, and they go down when it gets to the surface because the bubbles pop and then the raisins are too heavy and they go back down. And step 4, we noticed that the CO2 bubbles were just dancing up and down, popping everywhere about with the raisins, bringing them up and down.